What's goody fam? Grand Rising. It is 6:15 a.m. and it dropped down to 26 or 27 degrees Fahrenheit last night and 95% humidity. That's what it is right about now. So all of the lettuce and the seedlings got hit pretty hard. But selecting for seed, whatever survives will be adapted to these cold, hardy fluctuations. It's been warm for the last 3 weeks, hasn't been any frost, so a lot of people probably starting some seedlings, trying to get that early jump start rather than waiting a whole nother month. But then, with doing that, you take the chance of it dipping back down, like 26 today and 24 tonight again. So those 2 nights back to back are really going to put a stunted growth on everything, and then it's supposed to go up to 80 in a few days. So the only way we're going to be able to get an early jump start without heated greenhouses and just using the most minimal protection as possible, like row cover and unheated greenhouses, we're going to need to select for cold hardy adapted varieties. But the garlic, it's been in the ground all winter, so it's seen all these temps, so it'll be fine. Just a little burnt on the tips. And then the peas, they've been in the ground since March, so they've seen these temps, so they're going to be fine as well. And I actually just direct sowed 3 different kinds of calendula, or 2 different kinds of calendula and 2 different kinds of marigolds. And those I direct sowed right now today because they need to be cold stratified. Stratified. Cold stratification is what it's called. So you sow them a little bit early in the spring, because we still have about a whole another month and a half before it's really summer. Sow them early now, and they go through, they'll see the 24 tomorrow night and probably a few more cold temps, and that actually triggers them to germinate. I know you could just leave them in the fridge or the freezer as well, but I prefer to do it this way. There's actually a red-tailed hawk in the tree. I know when I get out of the truck, he's probably going to fly away. But I guess I just want to go document. Oh, I said that. He literally started flying out of the tree. And I'm just going to document the garlic and the peas that are coming up right now. Then I got to hit the road. So One Love Wholeness, let's get into it. Sun's just coming up over the horizon. These are the peas coming up. So nice, almost 80-foot row of peas and some garlic. I just planted the flowers back there and those little garden beds I've been establishing over the winter time. And the dark Lola Rosa lettuce for the wind. Gonna be definitely saving seed off of this, because this is one of the varieties that I'm talking about that can become adapted to these fluctuations, even if it's not already. And you can see the beautiful pasture growing up very beautifully. And yeah, move it over there in a few days for a better update. Oh, and the strawberries. Nice perennial. They're finally starting to put on some new growth. And then there's now elderberry and willow cuttings actually stuck in around the whole perimeter. So that'll be cool to see those grow up and establish and create like a little hedgerow border, if that works out. The work for the weekend will be starting 14 more trays of seedlings and seeing what survived in the low tunnel over there. And just getting ready, even though it's 26, gonna be 24 tonight. It's just around the corner, so gotta keep the head up, stay productive, and we'll see you on the next one. So one love, wholeness. Have a blessed day. Happy spring from Vermont.